my little sugar buggers, welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. We are starting off today's episode on this lovely Monday morning. Everybody should be going to school here in just a moment, but I do believe it was either the last episode or the episode before that where we ended up actually aging 3 kids at once, thus making them teenagers and honestly looking like random townies. So naturally, your girl had to go make them look like they were a part of our family. So Matthias is definitely giving me young blood vibes. If you know who that is, then you probably already can see the correlation. I don't know if it's the hair, the look, the what, but yeah, so I wanted to go ahead and serve that to the highest power. So I went ahead and just gave him a very appropriate makeover. Delaney, she just kind of looks like Delaney. Kiara, on the other hand, oh my god, so when I said that she wasn't as cute as she was when she was a kid, I completely was lying to you guys, because I'm sorry, she literally is one of the most prettiest Sims I have ever freaking seen. Anyways, I did want to go ahead and show you guys the brand new play kitchen that I ended up downloading. I do have like a complete review on this. I did post it yesterday if you guys are interested, and a lot of cool things happen here. So if you guys want to see it in action, definitely check it out. It is great for toddlers and children. It helps with their skills. It mostly helps with their, I want to say their movement skill, but also they can actually pretend to cook things, in which it will make them craft a toy, which is kind of weird. So then they'll get the imagination skill. I don't know. It's a cool toy. It's only like $300. Yada yada yada. I did get a really interesting request in last week's video, which I'll go over when we go over the video statistics. So yeah, we kind of got our hands full. I don't know what we're doing right now. Jada is feeling miserable. This baby is literally kicking her culito. She has morning sickness out the yaya. But of course, we do need to keep the house kind of tidy. So we're gonna go around and kind of pick up things and honestly just wonder what we've got ourselves into for like the umpteenth thousandth time. Probably said that a little bit backwards, but you get it. Okay, so, oh my goodness, his cry is killing me. He is feeling depressed because he is ravenous. He is so hungry right now. He could literally eat his big toe. I don't know if there's anything in the, okay, there is. There's a few things in the refrigerator that can help this little man out. I feel so bad for him. The way that he cried like that, I don't think I've ever heard a toddler cry like that before. For whatever reason, though, I am noticing, okay, I was like, they're having some serious issues with getting things off counters lately, but hopefully that should be able to like hold him over. And he also, I do believe he's tired as well. So Jada's getting a phone call. Unfortunately, we're a little too late to answering it, so it just, yeah, it went to voicemail. We're gonna take a shower. There's a bunch of these like freaking piles, and it literally looks like bird crap everywhere. Delaney is home from school today for whatever reason, but let's take full advantage of that and just go and clean up those piles. We're also probably gonna have her come and tend to the gardens. Obviously, a day off from school does not mean a day off. So we're going to come over here and sell the dragon fruits. Also, we got mites. So I'm pretty sure, well, aren't those mites or those are bees? Okay, I was like, I couldn't tell from that far away. I don't know where this came from. It's like a random Snapdragon. While Delaney is cleaning up the mess, I decided let's go over last week's video statistics. So in the last episode, we almost got 1,000 likes, which would have meant we would have gotten 3 spins. But honestly, 3 spins is quite overwhelming. So I'm quite happy with just having 2. I did ask you guys for the question of the day, what is your favorite flavor? Because in last week's episode, we ended up actually having a baby, or well, we're in the process of baking a baby with a rando, and they were a bunch of bears, like all different types of flavors, and I was just kind of curious to know what your guys' favorite flavor was. So Sabrina Pacho said, I love your LPs. The way you tell their story makes us feel so connected with them. Love you. Also, favorite flavor, grape. Sis, hands freaking down. Me and my boyfriend are huge grape fans. I almost said something else. Okay. But him more so than I. Like, he's literally obsessed with everything grape. So Also, I was just kind of talking to you guys like very like briefly about LPs and the status of the community. It's just really weird. Things have changed so much. I've been here for almost like 10 years or something like that now, and LPs in general, like I've said, have just kind of taken a nosedive, and it's unfortunate, but just seeing how many people are like in full support of my LPs and still enjoy them regardless if, you know, they're trending or whatever the situation is, really does mean a lot to me. We're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. I didn't add anything this week. I will next week. I just, you know, wanted to kind of film, and my tooth is still bothering me, in case you guys don't know. I'm going in for a root canal, or not root canal. Oh, hold on. Collect 2,000 simoleons. Can we get a real life transfer? So yeah, as I was saying, I'm going in to get my wisdom teeth yanked out of my face. So right now I'm in a little bit of discomfort, to say the freaking least. And also my week has been oh, so good. Somebody ended up like backing into my car and scraping the entire front of it and not saying a damn word. So honestly, from like the bottom of my freaking black soul, I really hope karma deals with you. I just want to put that out into the atmosphere. I would never wish ill on somebody, but like it takes a very, very special person to mess up somebody's property and say nothing. So a lot of stress this week. How's your week been going? Honestly, I want to know. Anyway, Jada right now is tucking in little Gulliver, and the kiss on his head made my freaking day. While we do have a moment, ooh, hold on. Wait, no, just kidding. I thought it was something exciting. We're going to eat this chili, which is probably going to give us heartburn, and then we're going to come over here. We are going to cook something. I feel bad having people eat the same crap, like time after time, you know, the same thing, the same dish you've been having in your fridge for like 5 days that probably has mold spores. So we're going to cook some omelets here, and then we are going to add the 2,000 simoleons. So what I was saying in the beginning of the episode that somebody had a very interesting request is that Azura had asked if we could unveil the bears. Typically, if I'm being 100% honest, I'd usually wait until the baby is born and we've got an idea of what they look like before I go and reveal their genetic donor. But I kind of think that's a really good idea. So we're going to go in and we are going to, I do believe I can just go into MC Command Center, modify household in CAS. All right, anyways, enough jibber jabbering. Let's do the reveal. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, then, chaps. So let's go and reveal all of these other guys just to see. Okay. All right. Hold on a second. Oh my God. Oh, wowzers. If I'm not mistaken, this is our baby daddy. I'm not 100% sure. I can't really remember, but I'm pretty positive that it is. And I'm a little nervous because I feel like, honestly, Peter the pear is the best looking one out of the bunch, but I could be wrong. So 1, 2, and 3. Oh, hell no! It's a little bit later and everybody has just returned home from school. Also, side note, that is one of the reasons why I like to wait until we have the children before I reveal like the mystery donors, is because honestly, I think it would have been a lot more interesting to know what the kid would have looked like and then been like, oh, okay, that's why they look the way that they do. But I'm glad Azura did offer that suggestion because it is nice to switch things up every now and again. All right, so everyone has returned home, as I've already mentioned. I do believe there are a couple projects that the kids need to get on. Matthias is actually going to take his project all the way into the backyard, and he is going to start working really, really carefully. He is definitely one who is very studious. He takes this stuff extremely seriously, and he doesn't really want any distractions of the house. However, Kiara is actually hanging out with her sister. She's watching, I think the name is Simder. Somebody was getting a phone call. I think I missed it. It's Jada. Her phone has been blowing up today, and Vlad is trying to chat. Of course, we denounced him. Vlad who? Anyway, Jada is feeling so uncomfortable because, oh my God, she is just on one. Bad potty guidance. London literally is going to age up tomorrow without being potty trained. This girl has had the worst Okay, the worst time potty training of any child I have ever freaking had in the history of the 100 baby challenge. And it is probably the only thing that is holding her back from aging up at this point. That and thinking, but she is pretty freaking close. So maybe what I'll do is like I'll have Brace come over here and kind of help her out a little bit. I'm not sure. She's feeling really sad and depressed right now. I'm gonna actually have her kind of teleport down here if that's possible. My teleportation stuff has not been working at all. Like at all. Let me try this one more time. Maybe I'll get Kiara to do it instead. She's actually drinking coffee. Maybe not though, because she has a really poor relationship with all of them. Oh, okay. So she's not going to ask help from her enemies. I love her. She's so petty. She would rather crap herself than ask for the help of someone she doesn't like. All right. Jada, on the other hand, is playing dolls with Brace, who never seems to age up. That's totally fine. However, Mama Bear does need to take a little napsy nap. It does look like there's going to be a town barbecue, so we'll just let everybody go and enjoy their pulled pork, and we're gonna take a little nap. So how much farther do we have in this pregnancy? We're gonna be in our third trimester in 24 hours. Brace, on the other hand, he is feeling really playful. I do need everyone to start getting their homework done. Kind of bizarre that we're in a group where we're supposed to be. Didn't we have this issue? Hold on a second. He should be the leader. Let me go and take a quick little peek here at our clubs and stuff just to see what the heck is going on. I have no idea where the clubs are. I think they should be under social groups. Wait, here we go. Okay, so yeah, let's start a gathering. It looks like it ended up actually getting canceled or like stopped. And Matthias should be almost done with his project. He's about like a quarter of the way through. And he's just feeling really focused and really happy. London has finally reached potty level number 2, which is actually really exciting. Now we don't have to have her like ask for any help. I do believe Jada had made omelets, but for whatever reason, maybe she placed them in the, no, weird. Is this it? Breakfast scramble. All right, so we'll do that, and we'll have London come and snag a plate here. What is going on with Delaney? She is literally having a moment. All right, let's have her go upstairs. Okay, we'll just take a little nap. No big deal. Just, I'm gonna lay right here. Just a little couple. Wait, that's your sister's bed. Okay, how about just, you know what? It doesn't matter. Okay, she did all the gardening too. By the way, well, most of it actually. I'm kind of realizing that she only sold things, but hold on. Scourge, ma'am. I ended up actually making it 2,000 simoleons instead of adding 2,000 simoleons. How long were you guys freaking out hoping I would catch that? All right, so we are going to add 58,000, I think, to this. I'm not sure if that is correct. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we'll add it, and then that is where we should be financially. Oh my God, y'all. I was like, who got into Jada's pocketbook and started racking up her freaking debit card? Brace is going to go bother Matthias, and honestly, I think this is going to piss Matthias off so freaking much. Like, the whole purpose of going out into the backyard was to be left freaking alone, and here comes Mr., you know, freaking GTL or Jim Tan Laundry, whatever, and you know what I mean? Like, can we be nasty to him? I feel like we would be nasty to him. We do have kind of like a good relationship with our brothers, so, you know, whatever, but we're gonna be kind of mean, and we're just gonna like insult his existence, because like, why else are you standing above me right now? Like, why are you in my presence? I hope I'm not late. Happy birthday, Kiara. Are you my dad? Like, are you? I don't know. Anyways, things are feeling a little stagnant right now, so I think this is a good opportunity to go ahead and spin the wheel. All right, hopefully this next spin spices things up a little bit. I'm quite excited. Overachiever, boost a grade for one child/teen. You know what? I kind of like that one, so we're gonna keep it. I know, it's horrible, isn't it? Okay, whose do I want to boost? We've got a B student, so if I ace Brace, then he is out of the place. You know what? That sounds like a really good idea. I think we're gonna go for it. So let's go ahead. We're gonna promote his grade, and then I do believe we had like a honey cake, but that ended up actually going bad. We are going to have Kiara go and prepare her brother a little birthday cake. So I'm pretty sure it's undercooked. I don't know why. Like, after making 80,000 cakes that for some reason now I'm forgetting how to do it. Amnesia much. All right, so let's go and do just a traditional hamburger cake, nothing too crazy. Dad is kicking it like a boss, like a villain. I'm not really sure why his hair does this. It's been doing it since day one, and I've literally never fixed it. Anyways, little London over here is going to babble to Blarfy. I don't know why that made you guys laugh in the last episode. Am I saying something wrong? I mean, that would be the most obvious reason, but I wanted her to maybe come over here and pretend cook. So she did get a lot of her skills up and running, but thinking is just one of the things that she's just kind of very hesitant on, and imagination as well. How cute is this plate kitchen? Oh my goodness, she's over here mixing up the things. We've got a little Swedish fish, crayon, animal crackers, and potential belly lint from our brother Gulliver. Close enough. Hey Jada, are you busy? Yes ma'am, I am very busy. I am freaking trying to study the inside of my eyelids. Kiara should be just about done whipping up that cake, and then we should get the show on the road. I'm not really sure what is her issue and why she can't resume the hamburger cake. Something must be in the way, or wait, hold on, there's actually something in the oven. So earlier when Jada was cooking, is this like, what is going on? What is in the oven? Oh my god, I'm really not gonna remember it. I have no idea what was in the oven. I almost kind of wish she would have like taken it out and like threw it on the floor or something, so we could have figured out like what's been in there so long. But no big deal. Let me just try to like resume the hamburger cake that is over here. What is going on? Like, what? No, let go. What the heck? Now I just, oh my god, I'm literally about to lose my freaking crap. Okay, so the cake is finally done. We're gonna have Bryce come over here and do the honors. It's also like 10 o'clock at night, so I really don't have any more freaking time to waste. Let's blow them out. Yada yada yada. Okay, come on. We've got a few different options here. We got Insider, Bookworm, and Lazy. A part of me also feels like maybe out of all these, Bryce would probably be Lazy. Good morning, you guys. So I decided to kind of fast forward a little bit and get some of the repetitive, tedious things out of the way. I have gone ahead and moved out Bryce. He actually already had the lazy trait, so I think I gave him like Insider or something like that. Honestly, it doesn't matter because he's not a part of our household. I also went ahead and aged up London because today was her birthday, and Matthias officially completed his school project, and he ended up actually making some type of bridge looking thing. And let me just be honest with you guys, London is seriously the cutest freaking thing. I'm gonna turn on cheats really quick just so that we can take her in to create a sim and get a better look. Maybe also give her like a quick little everyday makeover. I'm not gonna go through every single one of the like, you know, the catalogs, I guess, or categories, but this is what she looks like. I don't really like these eyes on her. Like, I love her eye color, but I don't necessarily love the what's it called, like the texture of the eye itself. So all my Sims, if you notice, they have freckles. That is just a glitch almost, because the skin that they use when they're kids, for some reason, as they get older, transcends into them having like freckles and moles and things like that. It's very bizarre. I don't know why it happened. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with London, but I do know for a fact that this is the incorrect hair texture on her. She definitely had a much more curlier hair texture when she was younger. I'm kind of thinking maybe this one we'll go for, but I'm not 100% sold just yet. I do want to like check out a few other ones. I'm definitely going to go CC shopping because I need more content for this particular LP. I definitely like that one, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't know, I'm not really sure. Ooh, this one kind of also fits her really well. There is a bunch of different hairstyles that I can still like check out and see if they suit her the best, but I'm not really sure which one I like. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for this one. It reminds me of the same hair that she had as a baby, and I kind of like it, so we'll go for that. And then I think what I'll do next is pick out just her everyday outfit. I'm not really sure how I would dress London. I feel like she is definitely a little bit of a girly girl, but I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like she is just don't know. I kind of like the sweater on her, if I'm being real with you. It is summer, right? Okay, so that probably wouldn't be the best choice to put on her in the middle of freaking July, but I kind of like it, like, a lot. I also thought this was kind of cute, but definitely doesn't fit her. You know what? I'm almost gonna say screw it and give her the sweater because I like it so much. And then I'm thinking on pairing it with maybe like this cute little khaki skirt, just so if she does get a little toasty, it's not gonna be too hot. I'm not sure if I want to do this or I want to do that. To be honest with you, I feel like this one just looks a little more seamless. And then for the shoes, I kind of want to see if I can incorporate a sandal in here. That might be just a little too ambitious, considering, or maybe I could give her like little boots or something like that. I don't know. I kind of like it though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really do. I think it's kind of cute. But I could also do like tennis shoes. That doesn't look too bad. I'm not sure if you guys are yelling at me through the screen right now, but I definitely sense a little bit of tension. I'm having a really hard time picking out the shoes for this one. Maybe I'll go with these guys. Gosh, I don't know. Like, in theory, I thought I had a concept, but now I'm realizing it was all wrong. Okay, so for earrings, I absolutely want her ears to be pierced, but there's only so many options that I have available to me. I'm kind of sort of thinking these ones are the absolute cutest, and also I kind of am feeling tempted to go in with a little bit of this Boo Boo blush just to kind of, you know, give her complexion a little more dimension. And also, she is an artistic sim. Originally, it had told me that she was creative, and I kind of wanted to hone in on that by using a custom trait. So she is artistic, and I feel like you will definitely see her at the easel a lot, painting, crafting things, because as a little one, you know, she was often playing at the kitchen and using her imagination and, you know, creating things and yada yada yada. You know what I mean? Like, did you not see her throwing stuff all over the floor sometimes? Yeah, definitely feel like this is the trait to be had. So right now we're having a little bit of a bee frenzy. I was actually having her kind of weed up the dragon fruit garden a little bit, and obviously she's feeling a little overworked right now, so I'm gonna still let her continue to do what it is that she does. But I don't think she can actually interact with the bees, so hopefully everything is okay. Jada is eating chili upstairs, and literally, you guys, the power just got shut off, so we're gonna go ahead and pay the bills really quick. I totally forgot for whatever reason. Why is the fireplace on? Anybody want to like give me, we can burn money? What the heck? What? Do we really have like that many simoleons that we can just sit there and like burn the Richards? I don't know, but we're gonna take our chili outside to pay the bills because that's just how we do it in this house. And who the heck is this? Like, Brace was supposed to be moved out, kaput's gone, you know? Blake Robertson, I don't know if something is out of date, but we're just gonna say no because like we really don't care to like impress anyone. Play with Gulliver. Where is Gulliver these days? I think he's actually sleeping still, but I'm gonna wake him up because we didn't really get to like hone in on London's skills. I mean, I feel like we tried, if I'm being honest with you, but at the same time, I definitely feel like we dropped the ball with that one. So I think I'm going to clean this, and then I'm also going to potty train Gulliver and try to get that done. When does he actually age? So he'll be aging here in 3 more sim days, so we still have a fighting chance with him. Jada's actually going to be aging up in 19 days, which is 19 more episodes. That's freaking crazy to me. I can't even believe we're on part like what, 35 now? That is literally insane. And with this baby, we're going to have 28 babies or something like that. Like, let me go and take a look at the, oh my god, like, hello. I feel like we're making progress. I don't know, that's just me though. I feel like I'm really content with the pace because I'm still having a lot of fun, and you know, I feel like we're definitely making some lead way. So I'm gonna have Jada go ahead and kind of help Gulliver with his skills, and I'm kind of hoping maybe sort of we can push for her to have her baby in this episode. Jada's water just broke all over her base game carpet, and it is not a pretty scene. She is doing a quick little room check just to make sure nobody saw her piss herself or, you know, whatever. It just basically it looks a little suspect, I'm not gonna lie. But homegirl here is in labor, so you all know the drill. Also, side note, I did do some more like little renovations and small touches to the downstairs, and it's starting to look a little less empty empty, which I totally appreciate. We're gonna have her come upstairs and just have the baby in the bassinet so that we don't have to make a trip all the way to the freaking hospital. And let's see what we end up actually having. I'm so excited. Okay. All right, it is a girl. Oh my goodness gracious. So if we pull up, I think this is episode 34's name suggestions, going back to Lucy Elizabeth, we have a few different options here. I really like the name Honey. I feel like for whatever reason it kind of fits, but also I kind of like Cherry. Even though I do believe we had a baby with a strawberry, so maybe keeping it in like the fruit theme also is rather fitting. So you know what? We're gonna name her Cherry. I was gonna name her Honey, but I feel like Cherry is a little more fitting. It's official. We have named her Cherry Barnett. And just to clarify, I do believe her baby daddy is indeed, Silas Strawberry. Okay, perfect. I love that. Okay, that's awesome. All right, so little one is already off the jump feeling freaking flustered. We're going to go ahead and do a quick little breastfeeding moment here. And I am almost certain we should be coming to the end of this episode. Delaney is having a literal freaking moment with all different things happening, getting so big from playing with the toddler. Like, she's really like connected to her family and super duper emotional. She's also stretching one out while she is making herself potentially a grilled cheese brace. Is a menace. He has been wanting to be mischievous to literally everybody. And London has been utterly obsessed with the pool. Like, this heat is killing her. But also, more importantly, I've noticed that she's wanted to do some acting, which I thought was actually really odd, because she doesn't have the option to, like, she isn't old enough. But most importantly, I've never seen a child have an interest in acting so young in their lives. So I feel like maybe in the future she could totally be an actress, because she just kind of seems to play the part. So right now Gulliver is feeling really depressed because he's hungry. We need to replace the sink here. I did clean up the kitchen, which was nice, but obviously it's not going to stay like that for very long. I'm going to let Gulliver come and grab some chili, which reminds me that Jada most definitely needs to not, be focused on getting her backflowed in, but more importantly, maybe making some mac and cheese, because it's been a minute since the kids have had that. So Gulliver's grabbing his chili. It looks like Matthias, is that like his walk? Because I'm pretty sure I never made him walk like that, but he is literally walking like he has his boxers in a freaking twist. I don't know what's going on. All right, so let's do a quick little homework check. I don't think anybody has actually started their homework, and even though I'm pretty sure I have this as an active group, nobody is doing what they're supposed to be doing. Maybe it'll work now, but for a hot second there, it really wasn't, and that's kind of bizarre. Kiara is actually making some oatmeal, and I don't think I've ever seen anybody make themselves anything. Like, this new clutch of kids really has got it together. Yeah, his walk is not something I did, so I'm not sure why he's walking like this, but, it adds a little bit of extra personality. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. If you are interested in checking out the little play kitchen that I had London play with when she was younger, I highly suggest that you check out yesterday's video and learn all about it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead, comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys. Jada's the big spoon, in case you were wondering.